Alright, here we are back at our radiant floor. 100 degree. What do we got coming back? 80 degree. So I already put the air scoop on. I think the thing just started up too, so we gotta get that busted off. So I got a new pump, so we're gonna get that put on. So I got it isolated. Let's see. New pump. I don't have the wrench. I'm gonna have to use the crescent wrench. I could just take the head off, but it doesn't matter either way. I gotta rewire it. Not too much to it when it's isolated, you know. go. You don't want to get these too tight. Just want them snug enough to seal it up. You don't want to compress the washer all the way. There we go. Just gonna wire it up. We're good to go. We'll take some, we'll get the imager down here, see if we can define some lines in the floor. We'll see. Okay, we put this air scoop in here. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can see anything on the floor here. Oh yeah. Now we're looking at the floor, so just back by the doorway. So now it's working. So this is in concrete. There's carpeting in this room. Oh, tiger. Oh, tiger baby. Look at that tiger. So it's working. You can see the rug. This is the room they were complaining about. Weren't getting any heat in. Now it's working. And let's see. Measurement. Hotspot. Looks like they missed the whole part. Oh, that's the sump pump back there. Looks like it's going to need some adjusting, but he's going to have to play with it. That loop isn't getting the warmest, but it just started back up, so. And I don't know which loop is which. I might be able to track it down. It'll be kind of hard to. $109. See, it looks like the 3 over there. You could probably screw those down a little. Kind of balance it out. Well, that was just basically finishing up that job from yesterday. I had to replace the pump because the selector was broken off, as you've seen on the previous video. And I had to put that air scoop in because I just couldn't get the air out of the system. It was driving me nuts. As soon as I put that air scoop in, all my noise went away on every zone. All I did was put the air scoop in, open up all my zones one by one. So I let one zone heat up, shut it, open up another zone, let that heat up, shut it, and so on. I had 5 zones, 4 zones including a water heater. But as you can see, that floor heat's working great. It's working how it should now. When I left yesterday, it was at like 62 degrees. When I showed up today, they had it set at 68, and it was maintaining temperature right at 68. So they said before they could not get it above 64 degrees in there. It wasn't set up right. It never was set up right. For some reason, they had the boiler pump on the return side not injecting the water into the floor, or not on the bottom side of the mixing valve, so it was way wacky. It just wasn't working. The mixing valve was shot. The mixing valve wasn't even working last time I was there. So that kind of repiping it, that kind of, in a bigger pump, that kind of cured the whole problem. And of course he needed new manifolds because his old manifolds were leaking, and you couldn't tell what kind of flow you were getting on the manifold anyway. So he got the one side with flow meters. You can shut off either side. They're really nice manifolds. And I told him he's going to have to play around with it, because one thing I noticed is that the center part of the floor wasn't getting as warm as the outer parts, which is not a real bad problem. He can balance it out now, and I told him he's going to have to play with it. So it came out good. It just was a lot of hassle with it, but it came out good. Can't complain. He's happy. I'm happy. I don't have to go back there. But we're done with that one finally. Alright guys, you know what you need to do. Like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.